Welcome back to KJ's POV. Now, you're probably wondering, like, something looks funny. Like, I just went back into the 1950s and didn't have any color for my television screen. Nah, I am playing with the effects. I actually had this big, bright light in my face, and it is literally blinding me. So I turned the light off, and when I turned the light off, I realized, oh, I can play with the different effects. So now you guys are seeing me in black and white. So every episode, I would like to do something that I call my item of the week or my item of the moment or whatever. I haven't come up with it yet. But now my item would have to be a must-have of mine. Is this item is for the men. I mean, women can wear it too, but this item is mostly for the men. It would have to be my favorite. Y'all see it? It's Burberry. This is a fragrance that I wear like a lot, Burberry Touch. I love it so much. I have a bunch of different fragrances, but it isn't my all-time favorite, but I really do love it. It's soft, but it still has that, masculine smell. It's really nice. I really love it. So for those of you who are into colognes and stuff, you can go pick it up at Macy's, Nordstrom's, Neiman Marcus, no matter where you go. This bottle is the big bottle. I think it's the 3.4 ounce. It will cost you about $80, so go get it. It's worth it. And as you can tell, I use it a lot. I only have like a little bit left, so it is definitely fantastic. So, on to my next topic in Hot Off of the Press, and it is my last topic. I notice everybody is twittering. I think it's called twitter.com. You have celebrities, politicians, businesses, students of all different ages, old people. I mean, they're all on Twitter. And I just haven't gotten with the program. I haven't gotten with the program at all, y'all. I don't know what the issue is. I think that I see enough. I need someone to explain to me what Twitter is. I've been busy with school in the past and traveling and just being a really busy person. I work hard, so I really do not know what Twitter is. From what I've been told, it's just like Facebook, I think, where it's just updates. Okay, so if it's just going to be updates to my phone all the time, I don't want it. And here are my three reasons why I do not want it. First of all, number one, I barely can keep up with my own shit. I can barely keep up with stuff that I do on a regular basis. I'm always forgetting something. I rarely complete my agendas. So how am I going to keep up with what you're doing every 5 seconds? Whether you're going to the laundromat or you're watching a movie or you're popping popcorn or you're this, that, and third. I don't really have the time to write down my own agenda and keep up with what I do. I can't remember what I did 5 minutes ago sometimes, and that is the truth. That is true. My father asked me today, my dad asked me today about something that I was telling him about in, his neighborhood. And I was like, I don't remember that. He was like, you were just telling me about it yesterday. I'm like, I'm sorry, I don't remember. After being in college all those years, mind you, I was in school for 22 years straight, from 2 to 24, non-stop. I was in school since 2 years old, preschool, in the story of Queens. Shout out to Queens. But yes, I was in preschool at 2 and graduated finally at 24 before, to have a break and to be able to live life and, do everything that I want to do and have fun and stuff. So I cannot keep up with everybody on there because I can barely keep up with my own updates and what I'm supposed to do. Number 2. I hear that these tweets come in through your phone. Let me explain something to you. If you're in the BlackBerry world, y'all already know in the BlackBerry world how much these BlackBerries freeze up. Now, I have the most supposedly best BlackBerry there is, the BlackBerry Storm with Verizon. Okay. For those of you who have the BlackBerry Storm, I don't know, I want to let y'all know this is my 4th storm. My 4th storm. Okay? Because it freezes. It freezes when I get messages. It freezes when, I want to flip it, horizontal or touch screen, type on it or something. It was freezing. This one doesn't freeze as much. I think I actually got a really good one this time. It's finally working. But yeah, it freezes every time, like, my old ones used to freeze every time I get a message or every time some activity was on there. So can you imagine me having tweet after tweet after tweet after tweet come in on my BlackBerry? My BlackBerry would crash, burn, and die. Goodbye. And I'd be cussing Verizon out again. Again. So for those of you in the BlackBerry world, y'all know how these shits freeze up. Why would I want to have more activity on my phone to give my phone more confusion so it can just crash, burn, and die? And for those of you who do have a BlackBerry, you definitely can hit me up with your PIN. I might add you. Nah, I will add you. And if you want mine, I'll give it to you too. But shout out to the BlackBerry users. And number three, as to why I don't have Twitter, from what I've heard of it, I just do not care what other people are doing 24/7. I don't care. Okay, I only respond to maybe about 10 people's comments on Facebook as it is when they leave their status messages. And usually if it's something positive, if it's a birthday, you know, if they're just happy about life, or they leave a quote, or if they're down in life, like, I leave messages on that. But I'm not going to look at your freaking Twitter dumb, Twitter B, I don't know what it's called. I'm not going to look at your status updates when you're telling me you're popping popcorn or you're watching a movie. I don't give a damn if you watch a movie or not. I mean, I love y'all, but I don't care to know what you're doing every 5 minutes. And I heard some of these celebrities tweet every 20 minutes. Get a life. Get a life. Because I'm sure if you add up how many times you are tweeting and on Facebook and MySpace and all other stuff like that, if you add it up in a lifetime, I'm sure years have gone by that you have spent on the computer or on your phone, updating people. I barely can keep up with what my mom and dad and my brother does, or what my fiance does, or what my best friend and my cousin does. I can barely keep on what they do. So I'm going to keep it with people I don't even really know, or people that I haven't really seen since God knows when. No, Twitter is obviously not for me. So if Twitter does more things than that, please let me know. But I am really confused at what Twitter is all about. I have never even went to the site. I know it's everywhere. If you can educate me on it, maybe you can tell me that it's better than Facebook, it's better than MySpace. But please, somebody let me know what Twitter is. I really don't know. And I haven't taken the time to figure it out. So, yeah, that is the situation with Twitter. Well, I'm going to take another break. And when I come back, I will get into my advice topic